Hello friends and welcome back to Android tutorials, and in this video we are going to build an app that will download the image when we press the link of that particular image. So when we paste that link, instead of this enter the image, you can see that here I had paste one Pixabay photos JPG link. So when I click on submit, we are going to show a toast, and you can see that my image is here. So when I click on that image, you can see that image here, and we are also going to implement the Dexter library and add the runtime permission. So here you can see that when I again press the download, it will create an unique ID, and then we will get our image in HD quality. So here now we are going to start the building of this application. So let's start. But before, I want to request you about subscribe to our channel Android tutorials, and don't forget to like and share this Android tutorial if you are interested in seeing more apps like this. We had also created the wallpaper app in Android Studio using Pixels API, converted a website into a professional Android app, and made an app that converts image to text scanner, and also created a code set with database. So let's create now image downloading application. So let's begin. So first of all, we are going to implement one library. That library name is Dexter library. So you will get the link, or you can stop this video and implement this Dexter library. You can see that here it is, Dexter library. So after implementing this library, we have to sync our project, and it will take some time to sync. After that sync process completed, we are going to come in to our main activity underscore main dot xml file, and here we are going to create our basic layout, or if you want to create any professional layout then you can do that. But here, to make this tutorial short, I am going to use this edit text and button only. So let me tell you what we are going to implement. So first of all, we have created our project, and by default we will get an hello world layout. So I had erased it and changed this constraint layout to be linear layout, and after that I had implemented the orientation to be vertical and given its gravity to center, so that we got all the elements or child that we add in our layout in our center. After, I had add edit text where we are going to paste the URL of that image so that we can download. We may download videos also in our upcoming video, but till that subscribe to our channel so that you get notified. Now we are going to download an image. So here you can see that I had written edit text with id URL and given its height to wrap content and width to match parent, and to make it some distance, I had added a margin around it, that is 15 dp, and given its background to white. But to make that visible, I am going to add one color so that we can get a clear idea that how much our background is. So here I am using custom color. So you can see that this much is our edit text. So now I am removing it, and after that you will have to write text color to be black and align that text into a center and give its size according to you. Now I am changing this 24 to 36, and after that you can see that we are going to write hint. So here I had created the hint, that is enter the image link, and after basic submit button, and I had given its id to submit and given its width to match parent and height to wrap content and given its gravity to center horizontal and added text to submit and created that text color to white and added the margin and start with the 15 dp and given its text size. Okay, so this is our basic layout. Now the interesting part that we are going to create in this video. So first I am going to come in to our main activity underscore main activity dot java file, and I am going to make this all comment because this is not now necessary. Now here we have to implement the permission that we want to add, and you can say that runtime permission. But before that, if you had forgot to add this dependency, so I am going to write a dependency one by one, so you can see that. So first is uses permission, and here write external storage. So implement one by one all that dependency, and after we are going to write uses permission. So here is uses permission and given to its read external storage, then close it, again write uses permission and give it permission of internet so that we can access that image link and download our content to a specific folder. Now we are going to add this ignore scope storage so that we will get it in green. Now we can start implementing in our main activity.java file. So in our main activity we are going to add the global variable edit text and give one button. That button name will be button only. After I am going to make this global, so you can see that I had made edit text and button as a global variable, and then give URL to find view by ID. After that we are going to add find view by ID for our button also, and then we are going to set on click listener on that button. Now here is our main part of this video, how to download the image by entering the image link, or you can say that online image downloading app. So we are going to use Dexter library for implementation of runtime permission, and I had also shown you the runtime permission in my previous video. So if you had not watched, then you can learn by this tutorial also. So here we are going to use Dexter and dot with content and pass main activity dot this. After we are going to with permission and pass manifest dot permission dot read external storage, or second string maybe no second string will not come, but we can write with listener and then pass new method, so new permission listener, and after that we are going to get this three custom method. So you have to just ignore that, after I will tell you about all that. So write check also. Now here you can see that the implementation of Dexter. So Dexter dot with context and pass main activity dot this, and then with listener, so with permission read external storage, and with listener new permission listener, and give it a check so that they will check. Now I am going to implement this code on permission granted, and I will open that full code and uncomment all these things. I will tell you one by one how to code this much. So first wait, so let me again make them hide. So after that, when our permission is first time denied, then we are going to ask the permission again and again so that we can access the storage. So here I am going to write permission token dot continue permission request. So this will continue the permission request. After we have to write one intent to app package name. So here I am going to implement start active means intent, that start activity new of intent. Then here we are going to write settings dot app package name. So here is app package name. So we are going to redirect the user to our settings page, and here you will find one error. So we are going to add that quotation. So after that we are going to come to our permission granted. So here I am going to open this code and finally make them as a real code. Now here we are going to write a string with s, or you can write a image link. So here I am writing image link, and after that you have to write url dot get text, means this string will get the text of whatever we had written in our edit text. You can see that here, means whatever we will write here, we will get it into a string of image link. So here I had written a string image link is equal to url dot get text to string. Here we got that string, and now here we are going to ask download manager to get that system service. So here I am writing the download manager. Download manager is equal to cast it as a download manager and get system service of download service. After I am going to write a URI. So URI will be URI press and give, I will give that image link to URI press. So here what I am going to do is, instead of this as I am going to write image link. After that we are going to add a download manager. So download manager dot request means here we are going to request for a downloading. So I am writing download manager dot request, and then request is a variable and new of download manager dot request, and here we have to pass the URI that we had made this for. After we are going to write a set notification visibility to be visible notify completed, means whenever download will be completed we will get the complete notification of that particular download process into our application. So after that I am going to write request.set destination in external public directory. So we have to write this method, and wherever you want to save you have to write it. So here you can see that environment.directory downloads. So instead of this directory download you can save it in the document, pictures, audiobooks, DCIM, music, screenshots, or wherever you want. So here I am going to use download only, and then in that I had created one folder that name is testing, and then I had make the separator, and then given system.current time, and after that I had added current time in milliseconds, means we will get the system current time in milliseconds, and that will be the unique name for our file, and then give its extension, that is .jpg file. And here we are going to enqueue our download manager a request, and then we will generate one toast that is downloading the image. So after that I am going to show that toast, and you can see that here is one error. So when we solve we have to close that, and here is the complete code of the online image downloading app. Now let me remind you what we had done in a short. So first of all, we had implemented the build.gradle file, one implementation of Dexter library, added the manifest this much permission, design this basic layout with edit text with id url and button, and after that I had made a main activity, make the global variable of edit text and button, then find view by id on it and set on click listener on button. After we have to write dexter dot with context main activity dot this with permission read external storage and with listener new of listener. So whenever after we are going to check it when user decline when user decline temporary, we are going to continue permission request. When user decline permanently, we are going to redirect the user to the app package name. And when we grant that permission, we are going to write our method over there. So string image length is equal to url dot get text to string. Here we got our text to string. Download manager, we got the download service. Then URI dot we had set the price of URI. After we are going to request for download manager. Then we are going to set visibility, set our destination where we want to save, and finally enqueue the request and show the physical change by showing toast or the preview of the image. So thanks for watching this Android tutorial. If you had enjoyed this video, then like, share and comment your feedback, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Android tutorials to learn more. Thanks for watching.